Yeah, we're not live. Hey
Live.
guys, welcome to a new stream. Yeah, with Arnie. How you doing?
As much as I'm vexed for today, bro, I don't wanna let it throw any shade on last week. As you can see, bro, we've got it all set up. The party's still on, but it was a bit of a damp now. But I won't cover that now because we just lost to Zimbabwe, mate. But yeah, last week was the one. Once in a lifetime memory. Rolling back the years to '07. I think before you were born, mate. Or maybe a year after you came. So yeah, as you can see, champions of the
Yeah.
world. We're here. We're gonna look into it, do a deep dive in all that, and as we switch our focus back to the domestic season as well. My English county is playing tomorrow. I knew the Essex game was gonna get rained out, so I thought, let's just do it today. Obviously, before England kick off, they got it that Portugal went out, but today it's about the men in blue, bro. And then later on, we'll quickly move on to the set for our preview. But yeah, bro, I just want to review last week and everything. We did it. Both you and I, bro. They did it for us. The lads came through and got us over the line. How are you feeling when you found out on your side? I mean, for me, I've just been like all over, everywhere, which is a bit of a shame because I missed out on a few parades. I went to Southall very late, like after midnight, so it would have been nice though anyway. Yeah, bro, trust. This time last week, well, not literally this time, but a few hours later, once it was done, we were there. We were there. But we're in the promised land, so now it's all about seeing if we can get mortality done. You know what I'm saying? Do you wanna bring up
Yeah.
the scorecard first before we move on to the blast? We can kind of roll that.
Scorecard for
It's
the
the final.
T20 World Cup.
South Africa, yeah, yeah. I thought it was gone at 26 of the last four. I don't know how he pulled it back till now. Don't get me wrong
This-
though, I'll take that any day. But yeah, what a clutch comeback from Bumrah. Did you see? Oh yeah, I put my song up as well. You saw that, yeah? The one
Hmm.
that I put up. I done one for our captain as well, our coach. Bumrah got one from me, and obviously I had to do one for Kohli, bro. Legend of the game. Kind of like her last dance for a few of them. Jadu was done as well. So I'm pretty confident we're in good hands. But after what happened today, I'll get into that though. I'll get into it. But I'm still ecstatic because I'm not gonna let that one. It was a bad result though. I mean, come on, like we should be beating Zimbabwe, and also I think it's the lowest total that we haven't chased down like ever for target set, and that could be the most lowest total defended against us. So not good, not good. But
Oh yeah, he
like I
lost to
said,
Zimbabwe.
yeah, man, this video is about last week, so I'm not gonna let that cloud. The celebration still, it's gonna last for a long ass time. But yeah, bro, take me through your thoughts when we got the business done, especially in that last over when Hardik pulled it back for us. I mean, we were okay then because they still needed 16. Arshdeep, obviously, I owe him an apology. Like I said, he proved me wrong and he came through. But I say it's all about Bumrah because he still had the one over, even at 26 of 24. But I want to give credit to Hardik as well because if he hadn't got Klassen's wicket, then I think they get over the line without choking. They did all right though, but they did bottle it as well. So I don't know. What were your thoughts on that and how you felt when we won?
Okay, to be honest, I didn't watch the final. I didn't know the final was happening.
Yeah, but you were
Yeah.
keeping tabs in it on the results.
No, the only way I kept tabs on it when you were being emotional on the group chat at halftime. So that's when you thought that Hano South
Yeah.
Africa was going to win. That's how I knew that there was a final going on. But apart from that, I never knew there was a final going on at that
I
time.
think we've
When
been doing the previews though, before the final. If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken, we did do the England game as well, the semi that we got through last
we,
Thursday. So obviously we
yeah,
came through that.
we did do the we did do the
You had
previous
some
batch.
stuff going on, but obviously it's a big one for you as well. Because you're adopted Indian fan. It's like this Welsh guy that I know. He's our adopted Punjabi innit? as well. So I haven't spoken to him in a long time. He's a Glamorgan fan though as well, and we play him. My English currently play him. Last game of the season. I'm hoping that'll be a dead rubber, but we will get into that obviously after this game because it's kind of like
Yeah,
a 2-1. But you know what? I thought I had to come out here and just get something done because I haven't really like got chance to do one properly. I've done that video that you put up midweek. I've shared a few like reactions from back home. Obviously, the crowd parades by Marine Drive, how the players have been, and their homecoming because they were stuck in a storm apparently in Barbados that came through, so they couldn't come back quickly enough, so they had to wait for a bit. But yeah, it was quite lit, absolutely buzzing, bro. Marine Drive. If you see the scenes, I don't know if I did send you a link or two. Did you see that one?
yeah, I've seen the links. Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Like just amazing to witness, man. I am aiming for the next one. Like hopefully we somehow go back to back. I don't know, but March 26th we play at home. I think yeah, the final should be in Wankde. I think, but I don't think it's confirmed yet. Could be anywhere. Eden Gardens. I don't know. We'll see what happens in it. But I think for now it's yeah, it's all about last week and this whole week. Just that game, especially like I said, last 4 overs, roller coaster of emotions all along. But I was just happy anyway to see a team actually win it apart from the Aussies. So I give credit to Afghanistan. I think I mentioned this in my preview as well for both the semi and the final, just to thank them for their job that they did. I mean, we did our job as well. But who knows? Had it been Australia, bro, I think you know as well as I do. South Africa probably not in that final, and then they probably get one over us and win. So at least that didn't happen. So overall, we got credit them as well. I mean, I don't want to say well done to South Africa for how far they came, but it just seems like they can't get over the line, bro. In semis, well, it was their first final. I backed us to win, but that position that they were in was very good. But it's just the class of Bumrah. But again, he only had one over, so you could say Hardik came clutch at the right time. This is what I'm saying, innit? But 7-run win. I don't care how we done it. We got the business done. And there are a few other things I also wanted to mention that happened during the week. Apart from obviously players retiring, fans coming out, players gave their testimonials as well. But yeah, it's just been a lot to take in. I mean, that trophy has been paraded over I don't know how many cities just yet, but pretty impressive. Like Hyderabad was lit, Delhi was great, Kolkata that was super as well. Mumbai, not to forget. I haven't actually seen ones from Punjab though. I do need to check it out. I'm sure that'll be more than alright.
Hmm.
Uh, Gujarat too. Yeah, I'll check out more because it's huge. It's huge. This feat. So obviously, I just wanted to express my express not the espresso. Yeah, my late gratitude, no pun intended. So after my latte, so to the players and everyone involved in this win. And yeah, I'm just enjoying the moment for now. I'm not thinking too much about what the future got for us. So yeah, obviously your thoughts on the game, on us winning, being a newly adopted fan as well.
Okay, to be honest, at when I did my predictions for T20, I knew you guys were going to win. Obviously, I
Oh,
didn't
you did.
expect. Yeah, I knew. Like I did T20 World Cup preview of the whole tournament, so I predicted you guys to win.
Cool. So you
Yeah,
mean Wheelock now? Now that we got you on board. Did you predict this in the semis or the final, or actually even before? So
No,
once Australia.
I don't think I predicted the final semis. I did predict the semis.
Oh, okay, when we had England.
Yeah,
So you're like, did you
yeah.
predict
I
South
knew.
Africa come through
I,
Afghanistan?
no, I expected Afghanistan to beat South Africa.
Oh
I
wow.
wanted Hano's team. I wanted Hano's team to be out either way.
So you thought it would be India Afghanistan final
Yeah,
with us to win, right?
I hadn't predicted the final. I didn't have time to do the final.
No,
Yeah,
I made mine. I said if you remember, I said 70-30 in India's favor.
yeah,
When I done my preview at halftime, I was a bit skeptical. I didn't do a mid innings preview. I just let it slide and then we see what happens. Obviously, I know he got 2 early wickets. Is it two? I think it was, yeah. Got an early breakthrough. Arshdeep came clutch. Again, thankfully, proved me wrong. Shivam Dubey didn't cost us as I thought he would. And then Klassen just had an onslaught. He targeted our spinners, did really well, and they just spoiled it from that point. And to be fair, we made them do it as well. But the main
yeah.
thing that matters is we came through. We came through this, and just the aftermath of it all. So much has happened, especially back home.
But I feel like Hano should have joined also the stream so that we could hear his thoughts of South
Did he
Africa
do one?
losing.
Did he do a prediction? I didn't even see it.
I think Hano has been busy
Mm. No, like for last week.
last week. No,
Yeah, because I didn't see any of it come out.
I
Nothing
don't
came.
think he did that.
Even I don't think he put one on the chat either. You know,
Yeah,
secretly, I reckon he would.
I think he has been busy. That why.
I think secretly he knew that we were gonna get it done.
No, I think with Hano, he has a lot of national pride. Even
Yeah,
though he knows,
I'm
even
pretty
though
sure.
he knows,
You know, at the mid innings point, if he said like, "Oh, they're gonna get it done over us," I don't blame him because I said 180 minimum. I didn't think the runs we had on the board would have been enough. I'm being honest. Like, I thought we needed at least 180. We were close, but still under. I was like 200 probably par. It was a Barbados pitch with a lot of wind, especially through the leg side. Then we started off well. Eventually they came back up for, walkover, especially with Klassen at the crease. And then they had Miller on the other side as well. And then they just fell apart. But like I said, we made them.
yeah,
So Hanso, I'm a bit surprised.
no, but
He might have done.
I feel like Hanso is suffering from
Still,
how his country is performing in sports because cricket his country lost, football his country
who
lost a
lost?
tournament. South Africa,
Yeah, but who else did apart from them?
no, like South Africa was playing
Oh,
in this
oh,
cup,
oh shit!
the cup,
The football as well.
yeah, and they were
Who-
knocked out in group stage. Also my team was knocked out in group stage, but we did better
Damn.
than South Africa. South Africa had 5 points,
Did-
my team had 6.
Is this the qualifier for the AFCON
No, it's not a qualified like a
World Cup?
it's like a competition that happens like what you can say the Euros, like you know how the Euros happens.
Oh, right. I think I know
No,
which one.
no, it's not
It's
like the
Zimbabwe,
Euros,
right?
it's like the Nations League. You know the Nations League
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
Europe.
yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
so
the
this
one.
is like the Nations
That
League
one.
for
Okay.
Africa. Yeah,
Oh, you lot got Comoros in your group.
yeah, we lost to Comoros.
Didn't they play at the AFCON, by the way?
Yeah, I think they did.
and it's been a minute since you lot made it. I mean, Uganda did in 2019, and they only just about lost to Senegal. So
No,
they
but
lost.
for us, we could have made it to the AFCON 2023, but we were
Yeah, you lost out. So did
no,
Uganda.
no, we were knocked out by FIFA because of our problems with the coach.
Uh, so were we.
Yeah, no,
You know,
for us, we were banned.
oh, Algeria let
Yes,
us know big time because
so
all
for
they had
us,
to do is win, and they couldn't do it. So that means Uganda missed out. But I think we'd have okay, not as bad as we done in the cricket. I say we, obviously Uganda. They couldn't even make 50, mate.
oh, you are Ugandan
By heart, yeah,
by heart.
by heart. Yeah, I mean, look, I spent time in your country as well, even longer than Uganda. But sorry, bro, I am Ugandan.
But what's there in Uganda that I feel like Kenya is more
Yeah,
superior.
it's more advanced. It's more technical now.
Yeah.
The economy is doing better, barring the problems that you're going through now,
Uh,
which is I
I
don't wish
doubt.
down.
I doubt the economy is doing the economy is doing okay, but we still have our issues.
Yeah, but definitely better than Uganda still, because you're more like technologically advanced.
Yeah,
I'd
we
say,
are, but at what cost though?
huh?
I'm saying we are technically advanced, but at what cost? We
Compared to Uganda, you are. It's always been that way for a long time. It's just the security is different. I don't know about now, but back in my day, we couldn't even step outside. Like, if you're not in a car or somewhere, in like big group. But when I left, it was in my teens, so maybe I wouldn't know that much. Because especially when you're little, like parents always keep an eye over you. So you used to get driven around or probably take taxis sometimes or school bus. We even take a school bus. I can't remember. Uganda is more for free for. I think after Amin's era, it calmed down a little bit. Uh, but yeah, speaking of them, I was quite disappointed apart from that loss against PNG. Not loss, sorry, they won. They won that game. But couldn't even score 50. I think even PNG, right? They just about managed chase down close to 80, losing 7 wickets. And then, okay, you know what? New Zealand, I took 40 because at least it wasn't the lowest. But then against West Indies, they made 39, joint lowest total ever with Holland. So that was really bad. I think maybe it would have been better if they'd skipped, but I don't know, bro. I'm in two minds. I mean, what were your thoughts on that anyway? Just touching on that subject of
my thoughts on that.
yeah, if it's like good for them to qualify but embarrass themselves or just not come to the tournament, we should have probably just
Well,
let you through or Zimbabwe.
I feel like Kenya is at that point in football where no in cricket
Cricket,
where
yeah.
it also needs a break from sports all around.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you watch that link that I sent you, by the way? Or three?
yeah, I watched.
When
Yeah, I
you had
watched it.
a big upset against a mighty Sri Lankan team at Gymkhana, mate.
Yeah, I
That was definitely
watched
before your time. Mm. I mean,
because
still,
I
to this
remember.
day,
I
tremendous
remember
achievement.
Kenya. I'm
Yeah.
saying I remember Kenya before I was
Mhm.
born used to be good in cricket, rugby, and football. Also good.
Oh, yeah, that game at Kasarani when you drew
Yeah,
against Nigeria in the was it qualifier?
yeah, but you're still good at football. We drew against Ivory Coast 0-0 this year.
Oh, oh wow. When was that? Because I didn't keep tabs on it.
It was a FIFA Kenya vs Ivory Coast.
Mm.
It was
I'm waiting for the derby
it
against
was 11 June
South Africa derby.
2024.
I like KIU though. Kenyans in Uganda. I mean, so many came over back in my time. They used to come Kampala a lot. I was doing MLM with one Kenyan guy as well in Uganda. I think he's traveling all over now. He done quite well actually from Nairobi. But it was a bit. It's a shame because, bro, like you didn't build on that achievement in '03, similar to what Afghanistan did this year at the World Cup. I thought they'd try and build on something, but I think from there onwards it went downhill. Let's hope the same don't happen to Afghanistan. But I think they'll be alright. The future is in much better hands, and their political situation seems to have settled down a bit.
For Kenya.
No, Afghanistan. Because for them, they more or less done what you lot did in '03 in it. ODI, they done it in T20, first time to get to a semi. So I can't even remember the last time that feat was achieved by any other country. I know you guys obviously. Then who else? Not really anyone, if you think about it. Get into a semi.
No.
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
just what's up?
I'm saying, should we not move on to the
Yeah, I was
last?
coming to that. I was coming to that. Just before we move on, should I just quickly touch on my feeling? I don't want to dampen this moment though. You see, if I start chatting about that Zimbabwe game, I don't even know, bro, what to make of it. But like how I do not get it because that team we had was more than strong enough and very capable to just win a game of cricket. We are playing in Zimbabwe, fine, Harare. Pitch might have been slightly dodgy, and we had them at 90 for 9. We let them get 115, fine. I still think we chase it down, but we don't. But we end up flopping, just folded like a pack of cards. So, well, this is my team for you, innit? That's what we do. We've just set a record now. I'm still confident we'll win this series. But we were in a very bad position actually when I checked last. It was 39 for 4. And my doubts came at that point. I was like, shit. Our opener, Shubman, he did really well. But like I said on the chat, I think we're missing Jeswa big time because he got stuck, didn't he, in Barbados. So he got a late arrival. So he won't be playing. Obviously, he didn't play today. He's not playing tomorrow either. He will be back for the third, fourth, and fifth T20 games. But I think he was the miss today, and I was a bit annoyed to see Deshpande not get start either. Very good bowler from he plays for Chennai. I think he should have got a go because with him in that lineup, I think we could have got Zimbabwe under 100, given the position we had them on. 90 odd for 9. Avish, he done okay with the bat, but he kind of flopped last over because he gave 12 runs, and that took them to 115, mate. So you could argue that last over, even though he done all right with the bat, he made 16 out of 10, and he's a bowler actually as well. It's not really a batsman, tail ender. So it kind of nullifies itself. But I feel if we had those two players, then we might just go over the line. But still embarrassing anyway. But like I said, I don't want to throw too much shade because I'm vexed. I'm not gonna lie, but my excitement from last week is still like I'm still over the moon, bro. Like I still have a lot of catching up to do, but here it's for the people. Yeah, I definitely. I'm still in June. I'm still in June from last. We'll see what happens anyway. We'll see. I still say we win this series. We got Sri Lanka, by the way, also at the end of the month. Maybe we can come back for that one. We've never won a T20 series there, by the way, ever. In Sri Lanka, mate, we got them 3 games. So I think that should be very interesting. We'll see what happens. And obviously, yeah, we've got the Euros on, but I'm not going to discuss that now. What we can do is obviously now move on, like you said, kind of segue into the derby game for tomorrow, mate. We got Gloucester tomorrow at home. Now, we lost there. In fact, this is crazy because that was our last game we played before the break. I was there with Tabs. We were meant to play Essex, obviously, yesterday. That got rained off. So now it's the big one. I think this game is very vital for us to win. Key game because if we lose, that'll mean we lost four, 1-5, and obviously yesterday no result for one. It'll be a big step to the quarterfinal if we can win tomorrow. And also we keep our home run unbeaten. So yeah, how do you see this game going, bro? We are unbeaten at home at Taunton. Tomorrow, big day, derby, back from the break. Yeah. If I give you my prediction, thing is I don't want to put ideas in your head. So honestly, what you think? So you go first. Do you think we're winning?
To be honest, I don't watch cricket as much as possible.
Oh yeah, you don't watch Blast. I forgot. You're more in internationals, right? For World Cup. You're not really into
Yeah,
the. So that's my job. Fair enough, Prof. I think we'll do it. I think we'll get a win here. I'll say about 15 runs if we bat first. The pitch should be right. The weather should hopefully be, fingers crossed. I'm not expecting it to be like a beautiful day or anything. I haven't even checked the forecast. Actually, could you do that for me through Google? Just type in Taunton weather, BBC website. It should give it to you.
right. I
Let's see
said
what the
what?
weather is. The weather in Taunton, yeah. Sorry, don't mind my finger. Wrong side.
What time?
Taunton, no, bruv, that's North London. Taunton is flipping southwest of England, mate. Somerset. Taunton.
What's TA?
Tau. You want me to type in
TA.
the chat?
Yeah.
Tau. Okay, hang on, wait, 1 sec. See, I haven't. I can check here on my app, but I don't want to leave the window. There you go. Yeah, we'll see what the forecast is saying. It's a very good day actually today. It's not raining. Did you get my message? Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
So, we haven't got Marts today in the chat, mate.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
we have anybody.
I am still very happy and ecstatic from last week. I'm actually half can't believe it's happened. Well, it's sunk in though. It has sunk in. Finally, took like a few good days. The World Cup win.
You're looking for tomorrow's weather, right?
Yeah, at Taunton, yeah. Percentage of rain as well.
Yeah, 68. But and the match is what time?
It's at 2:30 p.m.
2:30.
Yeah, half
So
two.
that means it's at 7%. Up to what time? Like up to
Five,
5 p.m., right?
5, yeah. 5:30.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the rain will
I
increase.
think we'll be alright. Should be alright. We'll definitely get a result. We'll probably lose a few overs, maybe, but we'll get a game in. I'm sure. 60 is okay. So may not even get the players off the pitch. So it won't be like a great day. So what I'm gonna say, I think, cause the water in it from the rain and the clouds and shit, it's gonna affect the pitch a bit. I think so. We may not even get to 200. But I reckon about 190 should be par tomorrow. Then I'll go with thing is, it depends who turns up tomorrow because we almost flopped it against Glam, and then our man Beer Man came in clutch. Gregor had a good knock as well, took us up to that 190 mark. So if we bat well, we should get to that pass score. So I'm gonna say like we'll get 190ish and win it by like say 10 to 15 runs. It'll be close. It won't be a walkover against Gloucester. They'll be up for it. They lost to Kent, mate, as well yesterday on DLS. It was a rain affected game too, so they will be looking to bounce back. But I think we should just about have enough. And if we bat second, then I'm gonna say yeah, just win it in the last over with like 4 wickets left, so or 3. That'll be my prediction for tomorrow's game. back to winning ways. I hope. Fingers crossed. Get our strength foot in the group hold. Get up there and maybe just try and help me a little get over this loss of today, which, like I said, is a bit of a dump now, but I am still gassed and hyped from last week. That's not gonna change. Well, unless we lose the series to Zimbabwe, that'll be really bad. Huh? That'll be absolutely terrible. We got 4 games anyway, so I'm backing us to win all 4, hopefully. But worst case, we win 3-2. If we get one more upset this series, the only thing is, I am even more vexed is because 115, mate, under 6 runs and over, we should be chasing, and we couldn't do it. It feels like say even 140, and we just about fell short. And it was a kind of a good game, and they both. I didn't watch it, by the way. It's not on Sky or BT. I was following it on the app when I could. Then I'll be like, yeah, fine, can let them off. And don't forget, the players are hungover. It's not the same set of players playing, by the way. It's like a B team, but strong enough. But I'm sure they were celebrating mate as well, so you could give them a pass on that. However, not chasing down 120 odd, that's bad. So let's hope it don't happen again. If we can win, because we are playing tomorrow, by the way, as well. There'll be a slight clash because that game starts at midday and the other game starts at 2:30. So I think should be okay to catch both games. So I'm hoping both teams win tomorrow. So if we can level the series, kind of put today in the back burner, it is what it is. Can't do much, and then after set derby day, and then let's get back to it after last time loss. And I think also, if I remember correctly, it's probably the first time when I started watching that they have actually played each other back to back. Because, like I said, the last game we had was against them at theirs. Now we're playing them at home. I can't remember the last time that happened. Courtesy of a rained out game yesterday against Essex. But here we are. So I'm hoping immediate response, get one back over them, settle the score. They beat us after a long time, bro. We had a run of almost 10, I think, against Glocks. So they cut that. But now it's time to show them who's boss in the Southwest, mate. But we'll see how it unfolds tomorrow. And I presume that you are going to be watching the England game against Switzerland.
Yeah, I will.
I did do a stream yesterday, so my predictions will be up there. I came on Josh's channel, Unbiased TV, mate. I did give you a mention as well, being your partner of the channel. Obviously, Hanso was there, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, he actually thinks Switzerland going to win.
Yeah, I also think Switzerland is going to win on penalty.
I think it'll be today. I don't know if you watched it, but in case you didn't, I said England 2-1 after extra time. And I think Holland will get the business done against Turkey in 90 minutes. And we are set for England-Holland semi. Kind of like a Western Europe derby, if you want to put it that way. So I think Holland get to the final and play against France, mate. But hopefully not. I would rather Spain over France, but ideally none of them. So come on, whoever, apart from those two. I mean, my team got knocked out yesterday by the French, so it is what it is. Yeah, man. We see how it unfolds, and not to forget. Yeah, go on.
But also my team. I'm saying also my team got knocked out by the Switzerland.
I'm trying to think who it was.
I was Italy, remember?
Oh, okay. That's my 5th, bro. After Turkey, this Euros. I literally had a sequence, right? I had Poland as 7th as well. And I put Scotland as 6th. And then you lot were my 5th in it. Are you Holland then, 2nd after Italy, or just Italy?
No, like remember in Hanoi sweepstake.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are you chatting about the sweepstake? I thought you meant your own, like your personal preference.
No. About the sweepstake.
Oh, I see. Obviously, I got Georgia in it, so.
So for you, you're knocked out in round of 16. Same as
Well, they
me.
made it there, which was a surprise. I don't even know if there's a win. The winner gets anything that stake, or just bragging rights, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's your pick then, or you're just neutral? Did you have a team or not really for
No,
the
I
hunt?
had Italy.
No, no, like the team that you wanted to win, not sweepstake.
Oh, Lex, the team. I think.
Like Portugal was
Yeah.
mine, same as
No,
Qatar.
for me it depends. You see,
Who?
on YouTube, I predicted Italy. No, I predicted France to win the tournament.
Don't tell me you're French, mate.
But
I mean, you predicted. Did
in
you?
the family, I was going for Germany.
Oh, like what? You mean preference wise?
No, I'm saying the Germany in the family, I was going for Germany. Like within the family, I was rooting for
Oh,
Germany. But on YouTube, I was rooting for France.
so you got knocked out yesterday then.
Yeah, but I'm still
Same.
in. I'm still
Also,
in somehow for
it's
France.
mad because our teams got knocked out on the same day.
No, but to be honest, Germany was robbed a penalty in the last minute.
Mm, yeah,
Yeah, that one was robbery.
I should have sent this to Wheels, but he just messaged me as well. I should have sent him this link, but he probably wouldn't have much to say because
Who?
my man don't follow cricket.
Who?
Today was more about us, mate. It was about this. You see this, bro? That's what it's about. And I'm thinking of doing a part two, mate. Do you agree, or you think nah? I've covered quite a bit because this whole week,
Yeah,
yeah. If you check out my
yeah.
Insta
I
and my
don't think
FB,
there's a need for part two.
it's been all, it's been all like just parade shots and that. Trophy wins, statistics, excitement, all that stuff. But thank you anyway to the boys because they flipping dampened my whole mood. I'm not saying they ruined it, but they definitely dampened it by losing to Zimbabwe. Like, come on, what in the world was that? I don't get how this team operates.
Yeah, I
150,
think.
bro. 115. You're
Yeah,
world champions. You can't chase that down. Wow. Anyway, I've got my
yeah.
little mini rant out of the way as well.
Yeah, I feel like we should end so
Yeah,
that we can. Yeah,
I'm gonna head to Wheels now. To Wheels, if you're watching, I am on my way. Sorry, buff, I didn't send you the stream, but yeah, he's one of our partners as well of the channel. He's part of the panel, football for life show. Arnie
yeah,
J, champions of the world. Even though he lost to Zimbabwe, so not happy. But I'm very happy. So last week, up the boys in blue, and yeah, time for the football now, I guess, which I will be making my way to. And then tomorrow, Derby Day, and hopefully immediate response. Both ends come back against Zimbabwe in Harare. Right? But cool. Kylo, thanks for hosting this session. I
you're welcome.
appreciate you coming on. It's good to have one more fan in the bag. And you will be watching as well tomorrow.
For this one,
India one, Zimbabwe. But I
I'm
don't
not.
the channels
I'm
because
not
you
sure.
got
It
super sport.
depends on my schedule as well because I also have to spend
Oh
time
yeah,
with family
it's
as
at
well.
2 p.m. It's at 2 p.m. your time.
Yeah,
2
I
p.m.
also have to spend time with family. I cannot be also doing YouTube all the time.
I see. No, 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 no. Like just it depends, innit? If you got super sport, it should be on there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I do have Super
Multi-points,
Sport.
you do. Should be on. But I can't watch it because I checked Bet365. They're not streaming it. I hope it could come back on BT, but maybe I'll try and stream if possible. But the derby is on as well, so I might just follow on the app and see it. Maybe midweek, I'll see if I can log on in the library and just follow the other three games midweek. But we'll see.
Yeah,
We better not lose this series. If we lose this series, bro, there has to be an emergency hangout. I can't take it. As world champions, you go Zimbabwe.